before we start everything, we've got to bring out our one-man commentary machine, Mr. Monet! How's he getting moved? Right, so Liam does our YouTube footage, ladies and gentlemen, commentates. Much love, bro. Don't listen to him. You know what I mean? There's no hope. He does all the YouTube videos so you can replay what you've seen here tonight, and everything is amazing. He's so good.
What's going on this evening? Look at that. I've got some water, I've got my notes, I've got everything going. We're ready to go. Let's get started with match one.
So our first match tonight, but before that, ladies and gentlemen, I've got to get our referee. It's the first time I've seen this guy referee in many, many years. So let's bring out our referee, John Natras!
Oh, it's John Natras coming back for a refereeing outing. And there's a lot of hate for John, almost as much as there was for me. Seems like we've got one of those crowds in this evening.
John, welcome return being a referee, sir. Thank you for doing your job. Right, so as this is the main show, our first match this evening is a singles match scheduled for one fall. There we go. Introducing first, Monet.
Let that beat drop for the most stylish and charismatic queen we have on the Target Wrestling roster. Yes, welcome back to Target Wrestling right here in Box Arena once again, and we are opening things up with a battle of the losing streaks this evening. That's right, the battle of the losing streaks is what we're going to kick off with this evening. Monet hasn't won a contest since losing the High Octane Championship at least 4 months ago. That's right, Monet has gone nearly 4 months without a victory here at Target Wrestling, and Monet is becoming quite frustrated with their results, unfortunately. But they've come up against some fantastic opposition in recent months, the likes of Austin Aries, for example, the greatest man alive. It's going to be difficult for Monet to have picked up a victory there, but either way, it has wound Monet up at no end.
You didn't deserve that hate, brother. I appreciate what you do, my friend.
Thank you, Jan. Yeah, thank you, Jan. Jan there just chiming in for me for a moment, just giving me some nice support. I appreciate that. And if you want to show some support for the Target YouTube channel, you can do that by liking and subscribing. Back to the absolute presentation in the ring of Monet making their way to the ring. They weren't happy with the loss in their last outing here at Target Wrestling. They bumped into Martin Kirby backstage, who also suffered a loss in that same evening. And I mean, we'll just have to see if that was an alliance that's been forged. I'm not quite sure how that conversation ended. It was quite ominous, but Martin Kirby is here this evening at Target Wrestling. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. The always impressive EJ Reiver makes his return to Target Wrestling. And like I said earlier, it is a battle of the losing streaks between these two competitors in the open contest. And one of them will put an end to their losing streak at the end of this match, you would at least assume, in one way or another. Sorry, I just got dazzled there by Monet for a moment. Quite beguiling person, really. Back to EJ Reiver. Let's focus our attention on the man making his way to the ring. EJ Reiver is always impressive on his outings, but has been coming up short, unfortunately, ever since losing the Tag Team Championships with his former tag team partner, Charlie Rose, who is actually here this evening as well. EJ Reiver as Monet, the battle of the losing streaks to kick things off here this evening. At least one of these men will put an end to their losing streak in this opening contest. What a fantastic contest as well. Two former High Octane champions in the ring, about to go head to head. The local favourite EJ Reiver coming up against the Scottish Diva Nova, known as Monet. The referee for this contest is John Natras, if you're not familiar with John. And listen to the support there for EJ Reiver. Exactly the kind of thing we like to hear in a packed, absolutely packed out. And that John has called for the bell. Oh, a huge kick from Shea Monet, and finally the bell actually goes. Monet hits that kick just as the bell went. Fantastic lightning quick reactions from Shea Monet. As Shea Monet just dunks EJ Reiver to the outside and demands from John Natras to begin his count. It's a slow start, but it's an effective start. As EJ Reiver is on the outside, Shea Monet looks wired and focused to have the advantage of the upper ground, puts the boots to EJ Reiver and just rolls him back to the outside, now following up Shea Monet. Big right overhand there from Shea Monet. As both competitors on the outside, John Natras has begun his count. As the ring post might come into effect here, good reversal from EJ Reiver. Shea Monet makes a huge collision with that steel ring post. And the ones here at target are indeed square, and I would argue more impactful upon collision because of that shape. As EJ Reiver seems to have turned the tables here on Shea Monet. And will try to follow up and take the advantage. Huge open hand right from Shea Monet, lands as sweet as you like it, but maybe they get too carried away. As EJ Reiver says, eat a slice of that cake, mate. Monet backs EJ into the corner, and with the shoulder barrage, keeps him pinned. The crowd swelling in support of EJ Reiver. At least someone's got the crowd support here at Target. Roll through. Reiver rolls round the back and hits a drop kick. Monet did not know where Reiver went. Great athleticism from EJ Reiver. Reiver now diving into the corner. Brings Monet out on that second rope. Now diving in with that back elbow. Takes the air out of the lungs of Monet and follows up with a pin. It's a 2 count, and it's a determined 2 count. Monet definitely aware of the situation there. Losing streak versus losing streak. One man will put an end to their losing streak in this opening contest for Target Wrestling here in Box Arena in Carlisle. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. There's always ticket links as well in the descriptions. Good leg sweep there from EJ Reiver. Very clever stuff. And looks to come in over the top rope. Cannonball. Hits that swanson. Not quite enough. It was close, but it wasn't quite enough for EJ Reiver. EJ Reiver needs to be fired up, needs to stay focused, and needs to stay on my way if they want to put an end to their losing streak this evening here. Has both arms hooked. Monet fighting out, roll through for Reiver into the roll-up, just the 1 count. Monet misses wildly, another roll-up attempt here, just a 2 count. EJ Reiver comes within a whisker of winning. Oh, look at that, incredible code breaker from a kneeling position from Monet into that pin, and maybe if Monet went straight into that pin, they could have got the 3 count there, but stood on ceremony, incredibly impressed with themselves, and maybe that's what's cost them here. And not getting that 3 count. The contest continues, and it's a great contest to kick off this evening. Huge right hand from Monet leaves EJ Reiver dangled in the corner. Remember, Shea Monet and EJ Reiver both on losing streaks here. Monet had a conversation with Martin Kirby after the last show, and Martin Kirby is here this evening. We'll see him. Just a 2 count from Monet. We'll see if that has led to anything potentially, but not so far in this contest. As Reiver is being stretched and tortured by Monet. Reiver desperately tries to find a way up, and Monet just denies the opportunity. Look at the torque, look at the stretch, look at the body manipulation but EJ Reiver refuses to say I quit, to throw the white flag in, almost to his feet there. Huge whiplash from Monet, once again taking EJ Reiver down as Monet shoots off the ropes, looks to hit that leg drop. EJ Reiver saw it coming and manages to get out the way. Oh, could this be a change of momentum here? Big right hands from EJ Reiver. He's fired up. He has an opportunity. Monet hangs onto the ropes. That's a beautiful sliding elbow into the pin. Close once again from Monet. And you can hear the frustrations of not just Monet, but the Target Wrestling faithful, as Monet looks to put an end to this by pulling a huge move out of their arsenal as they head up towards that top rope. What will Monet have planned here? But EJ Reiver to their feet puts a stop to Monet, who's in a precarious position now. Both men up on the turnbuckle. Reiver desperately trying to leverage Monet, but Monet fights back. Big headbutt, and EJ goes scrambling to the canvas. Now Monet, can they regroup? Can they refocus? Can they take advantage of the higher ground as they're on the top turnbuckle? EJ Reiver meets them right up there and hits a huge suplex. Massive devastation though to both competitors, as they're both down here. John Natris up to a count of 3. Neither competitor seems to be able to get to their feet. Surely this won't end in a double count out. Surely there will be an end to someone's losing streak here in this opening contest. One losing streak must come to an end. Who will it be, as both men to their feet now, opposite sides of the ring, and meet right on the bullseye? And it's Reiver with the momentum. Shoots Monet off the ropes. Monet sees it well. Oh, huge step up kick from EJ Reiver. Doesn't quite catch all of it. Monet staggers. Now Reiver with the suplex. Hola, mi amigo. Shades of Eddie Guerrero with the way he got up there. It's great offense from EJ Reiver as he scrambles for the pin. And it's just a 2 count. It is just the 2 count. Reiver comes close, a great combination of offense, but they need to dig deeper, they need to do more. What more has EJ Reiver got? Can EJ Reiver put an end to his losing streak here this evening? He's got both arms hooked, he might hit it now! It's Monet! Manages the reversal, sends Reiver into the corner. Monet says this is it. Reiver gets the boot up. Huge knee right under the jaw. Monet is staggered, and a blockbuster from the top rope. Oh my God, amazing! From Reiver into the pin, and that should be all. Oh no! Monet. It was a 2, but it was a close 2. And I thought we were all about to celebrate EJ Reiver, the local favourite, putting an end to that losing streak, but as it is, this match continues. Well, you can hear the Target Wrestling faithful beginning to stir, beginning to gather behind Reiver, as Reiver puts Monet up on the shoulders. Rolling senton off that second rope with the splash. No! Reiver misses. And will Monet be able to take advantage as Monet springboards, moonsaults, rolls through into the pin? Can this? Oh my God, so close! What a move from Monet! What a combination of the moonsault into the pin. And I thought that was it. I thought that was it from Monet. Just a whisker away from putting an end to their losing streak here. Monet beckons our referee out of the corner of his choice as he looks to put an end to things with that scissor kick. Reiver sees it coming, steps out the way. Oh, big kick from Monet. Now on the second rope, diving off. Into the code breaker still. What a fantastic recovery from Shea Monet. Just when it looked like the opportunity was about to go away, Monet improvises a fantastic code breaker. The Reiver's fired up. Monet can't believe it. Where's this come from? The inner beast of Reiver. Oh, what a counter from Monet! Oh my God, it's so close. So close. What a fantastic contest we have here, just in the opening matchup here. You're getting your tickets money already, and if you're interested in tickets, don't forget there's a ticket link in the description just below. Listen to the frustration of Shea Monet screaming out, screaming out. Beckoning Reiver to his feet. Monet is trying to say it's over as he positions Reiver. Reiver fighting out. Big kick from Reiver. Tries to hit the second one. Monet sees it coming and a big step up kick from Monet. Takes Reiver down to his feet. And now is it? Is this it? Is this a kick? Monet building massive momentum with a crazy hip attack. Reiver still kicks out. Reiver still kicks out. Crazy off the... Oh! And as I mentioned, potentially, after a conversation with Shea Monet and Martin Kirby, both lost on last month's Carlisle show. Is this... No, I don't think this is an alliance. It doesn't look like Kirby has came out to support Monet, if not to taunt Monet, really, as EJ takes Kirby off the apron inadvertently and pays his attention now to Monet. He's hooked both the arms. Monet fights back. Kirby with the trip there on the outside, and Monet with the distraction is set up EJ Reader for the scissor kick, and Monet hits all of it and rolls him up. And we've all been duped, we've all been fooled, we've all been led astray. Shea Monet with an emphatic victory, a very good victory on paper, puts an end to their losing streak, of course, with the help of Martin Kirby. What a fantastic opening contest. It's a shame that it had to end in such antics, unfortunately. Still plenty left here to come from Target Wrestling here this evening in Box Arena. Next up, we've got the Golden Age taking on David Havoc, Charlie Rose, and a mystery third person. Also, we've got Johnny Storm and Logan Reed in a legend versus future style matchup. And that's just the first half, guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.